Entertainment is consumed globally, whether it is sport, music, film, or television. They are all audience-centered products. Hence, the scope of this presentation aims to highlight two key trends of Bollywood and Mandopop that have resulted from audience preferences and demand. The first key trend that will be discussed is the emergence of Western influence in both industries, and the second trend is the rise of audience influence in the content. This presentation will demonstrate the significance of the audience to Bollywood, Mandopop, and the entertainment industry in general. Sarkar aptly described the original model of Bollywood films as targeted at the Indian audience only, as the market was self-sustainable. However, in the last decade, the global market as a potential source of revenue has been recognized by Indian producers. This has resulted in films that seek to capture a broader range of audiences, such as Hajini, released in 2008, which is one of the many Bollywood films that are an adaptation of a Western film. Hoffinger of the Bollywood Ticket described Bollywood adaptations in her 2010 article, What's Wrong with Remakes, as barely recognizable Indian versions. This is a result of the strong demand for the traditional Bollywood film structure by the Indian audience. The best example to demonstrate the need for Bollywood to continue catering to Indians' tastes is the British film Slumdog Millionaire, which did not do very well in the Indian box office in comparison to its smash hit in Hollywood. This is simply because it just did not resonate with the Indian market. The film was far too westernized to suit the Indian audience. Westernization of entertainment is also evident in Mandopop, most apparently with the borrowing of R&B and rap genres. Zhang stated the use of Western music has been employed throughout the history of China, with American jazz being a significant genre in Shanghai's golden age in the 1920s. In recent times, however, Zhang stated there was an evident demand for this fusion in Chinese market, with Jay Chou's rise to fame was due to his ability to rap in Chinese. Like with Bollywood films, Mandopop retains a significant Chinese flavor with the usage of traditional instruments such as the erhui, and as Elaine Zhao stated, artists localize R&B to appeal to the local markets. The direct influence on the content in entertainment due to audiences' preferences is the second trend that will be discussed. Li Yuchen is one of the best examples of this particular trend in Mandopop. With her vocal talent is not the best aspect, but her tomboy attitude and image and grounded attitude has won the hearts of the Chinese nation. This idol phenomena consists of many emerging artists whose image and persona differentiates from the classic pop star, and audiences value this perhaps even more than their actual talent. Such is with fake rock bands, as suggested by Elaine Zhao, that have the style of rebellious punk rockers but sing songs that lean more towards the pop genre. Yet, these bands still have a huge fan base. As Keen, Fung and Moran described in their article Supergirl and the Performing of Quality, featured in 2008 in New Television Globalization and the East Asian Cultural Imagination, Lee was iconoclastic and not an entertainer. Lee and other Mandopop idolized singers are the Lady Gagas of the Chinese music industry. They are singers, but moreover, they are brands and images that producers have promoted for them. The dominance of the idolized singers in Mandopop is the direct result of audience demand. Fan-influenced content is also evident in Bollywood films, with producers beginning to film abroad as a result of fans' willingness to visit international locations their favorite movie stars have filmed at. Sarkar discussed this concept and the positive results on tourism for the film locations. Like the new generation of Chinese music consumers who have purchasing power to buy CDs, Indians are becoming wealthier and more willing to spend, thus influencing the content of films. The content in entertainment is always and will be centered on the audience's tastes, demands, and preferences. As mentioned with the key trends, entertainment, whether it is Bollywood or Mandopop, is a universally audience-driven product.